Ladies and gentlemen, this is reporter Andy from CAA Channel. The document discusses Google's decision to terminate the employment of 50 employees following protests over the company's cloud computing contract with the Israeli government. The group organizing the demonstrations, No Tech for Apartheid, claims that Google fired 20 additional workers in connection with the protests, bringing the total number of terminated employees to 50. The organizers assert that some of the fired workers were not actively involved in the workplace activism and were merely bystanders during the protests. They criticize the mass firings as an aggressive act of retaliation by Google. In response, a Google spokesperson confirmed the additional firings, stating that the employees terminated were found to have been directly involved in disruptive activity inside the company's building. The protests were organized in response to Google's cloud computing deal with the Israeli government amid the ongoing conflict in the region. The document highlights the deep division within the American public over the civilian casualties in Gaza and the protests against U.S. government and business support for Israel. Furthermore, it mentions the company-wide memo sent by Google CEO Sundar Pichai, urging employees to refrain from bringing politics into the workplace and not to engage in disruptive issues or political The protests were organized in response to Google's cloud computing deal with the Israeli government amid the ongoing conflict in the region. The document highlights. In summary, the document portrays the aftermath of the protests at Google, where the company terminated the employment of 50 workers involved in demonstrations against its cloud computing contract with the Israeli government. The termination of employees, including some who were claimed to be non-participating bystanders, has sparked controversy and criticism from the organizers of the protests. The underlying cause of the protests, which is the ongoing conflict in the Middle East, has also contributed to the divisive atmosphere within the American public. Additionally, the response from Google's CEO, emphasizing the need to keep politics out of the workplace, reflects the company's stance on maintaining a non-disruptive work environment. If you found the information useful, please like, share, and subscribe. Looking forward to seeing you in the upcoming news bulletins. This is Andy from CAA Channel. Goodbye and see you.